Okay, this is the first video I've done of me on my W800. I got a chest mount for the GoPro, so it's sort of a bit better angle, and I'll probably look a bit weird because I'm wearing a motocross helmet, riding a Cafe Racer looking bike. That's due to the microphone placement. I can't put one on my other helmet. So yeah. If you've seen the other videos I've got of this bike, done a bit to it. It's got a full beat exhaust, EJK tuner, a K&N pods in place of the airbox, lowered bars, different fenders, different seat, a few other small things, rear sets. They're the main things. It's to look like a Cafe Racer. This main video is about mainly the performance of the bike now after I've modified it. I've seen videos of bikes modified but they're not really moving, they're just showing off the mods in a shed like I've got. So how about we do a video of one actually under its own power moving. So I did own this bike when it was dead stock. I pretty much did all the mods, performance mods, pretty quickly, so I don't have much of a gauge of step by step of all the mods and how they improved. I do know the exhaust made a huge difference straight away, and if you know how quiet the stock exhaust is on these things, you'd understand. So as you can see, bike runs pretty good. This is just cruising around at 60 k an hour, 3000 RPM. I've got a speedo healer on this, so the speedo is accurate. I know they're off a little bit from factory, so you can see 3000 RPM, 60 k an hour, smooth, no vibrations. The bike could sit like this all day, every day. Where the bike is the most impressive now is in the mid-range when you're accelerating. It's just so much torque. Go up this hill. That's not really pitting full throttle. I got to 100 going up a hill, carrying a 100 kilo rider. It's no sports bike. If you bought this to beat sports bike, you bought the wrong bike. It's the classic sort of tourer. But it makes the bike so much more fun with these simple mods. You wouldn't want too much power out of one of these, I think, because the brakes aren't the best. There's no Brembos on this thing, that's for sure. Hopefully the exhaust sound comes through on the video pretty good. The microphone's mounted inside my helmet. It's just a cheap little clip-on microphone. I like all the little pops and crackles on decel as you slow down. The one thing the W800 has over the Triumph, if you put the motors side by side on sort of spec wise, the Triumph Bonneville, the motor makes more power, it's a bigger motor, but the W800 makes its torque much lower. It peaks at something like 2,000 or 2,500 RPM, and you can definitely feel it riding it, especially once you're modified. It just awakens the motor. I'll go out onto the main road if it's not too busy. Hopefully the camera angle's good. I sort of mucked around a bit. Hopefully you can see something. Right now we're on the sort of one of the main roads. So this is 60k. That's 120. So it's got pretty good acceleration, I think, for when you look at the specs of the motor. They're not crash hot from factory. No, a super bike could probably just roll on the throttle and you'd be at 120 in no time, but this is different. Interesting to see how good the induction sound comes through the video. Since I pulled the airbox out and put pods on the throttle bodies instead, the induction noise is just insane. It's so much louder than standard. If you saw the standard airbox, how restrictive it looks, you'd agree with me. I'll just slow right down, or try and do a bit of a slow speed acceleration. There's on behind me. Right. So we're in first gear, just crawling along, barely doing 20. There you can see why my fuel light comes on when you ride it like that. It's just awesome. You got to hold on to the bike if you give it full throttle. And yeah, it swings around to the rev limiter pretty quickly. That's my quick little video and just a quick ride around my suburb pretty much on my W800 with a few mods.